I'm always of the belief that when a guy is is approaching his contract year, you wait until his contract's up, and then you go after him in free agency. This way, you don't give up anything.
Say it again.
Anthony Davis is entering his final year of the contract.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Davis has clearly stated throughout circles that he wants to be in Los Angeles playing for the Lakers.
Yeah.
So if you're the Lakers brass, why give something up for him when you could just wait that 1 year,
right?
Let him be free, and you could go cop him without giving up any of your assets.
I agree with your point, but I'll give you an answer to your question.
Mm-hmm.
That would be LeBron's third and fourth year.
Yep.
Meaning LeBron would be older. And as good as he's playing offensively, I think 25, 8, and 8.
Yep.
You see that he's slower. You see it.
Yep.
It's clear.
You do.
You saw it last year. You see it. It's clear. He's slower.
Mm-hmm.
And AD is in his prime right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right now he's in his prime. And had something happened, God forbid, this year in New Orleans, when he was already ready to go play for LA, then you pretty much, if that's the guy you want and the guy you believe that's going to get you to the promised land, you pretty much shot yourself in the foot. But I agree in the principle you should wait and not give up if you can do that.
But I understand why they did it. For the reason you just stated, and Kevin Durant's hurt. And he's not coming back for the 2019-2020 season. And so you know the Warriors are going to take a dip. And now you got still one of the better players in the league in LeBron. I don't know if he's the best right now. But you have him, and now you make this move. And now all of a sudden you're starting to look more like a favorite now. They're going to make some more moves. Yeah. And they have about $23 million in cap space.
I mean, they already talking about, I've heard Danny Green in the mix, JJ Redick is in the mix.
Yep.
And let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Danny Green and JJ Redick being added to the mix.
Yep.
Hopefully coming off the bench. Hopefully coming off the bench.
Redick coming off the bench, yep.
Hey, look, I hope Danny Green come off the bench too. But we'll
sure.
Yeah,
sure.
We won't go.
I wasn't trying to say that Danny Green should be starting, but I was saying more in particular Redick, because if he doesn't shoot well, then he doesn't give you much of anything else. At least Danny Green, when he doesn't shoot well, he can give you some defense.
Yeah, right, okay. But if they find a point guard that because let's be clear, they have to replace Lonzo Ball.
Yep.
They find a point guard. They kept Kuzma, and add those caliber type of shooters.
Yep.
With what Anthony Davis is going to contribute to scoring, and LeBron, what he's going to contribute to facilitating, and this could get ugly. But let me say this. To the people who are already crowning the Lakers champions,
pump the brakes.
Yeah.
Pump the brakes. Yeah.
This team is garbage right now, roster-wise, outside of LeBron, Kuzma, and Davis.
Yep.
This roster is garbage.
Because what? Lance is still there.
I think Lance
are they still like
Rondo's there for certain.
Okay. And JaVale McGee?
JaVale McGee's there. Mo Wagner.
Yeah.
I forgot who they put up.
Yeah.
Like I saw this on ESPN. They put like some a projected roster, and the guy they had at point guard was like some dude who they was like, oh, but he turned it on in the fourth quarter. He was averaging 12 in the fourth quarter of the season.
Yeah. And
I'm like, bruh, come on, bruh.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You're going to bring that old guy back, too, and then it's going to be a squad.
Yeah. Like Caldwell Pope is on the roster.
Still on the roster?
Caruso.
Still on the roster?
Still on the roster.
Because I know he only signed a 1 year at the top.
So he's a free agent.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, most of those guys are free agents.
That's what I'm saying.
They signed 1 year.
JaVale McGee. The roster I read omitted Lance Stevenson. Now, I don't know that. I don't know why or if that was an accurate roster because it was just me Googling it. I don't know who it was.
Right.
But
Isaac Bonga. I don't know who that cat is.
That's the point guard. Yeah, that's the guy that I was talking about. They were talking about how he was playing so well at the fourth quarter of the year when it didn't matter. But he was only averaging 12. Like, well, I don't want to say only, but he was averaging 12 and 6 or something like that. So, like, bruh, like, come on, bruh, like, they need help. Like, let's not do this thing because you got 2 great players. And a third good piece that this team is going to the finals.
And that was my point in the blog that I did, was that they got to still make more moves. And I suspect that there's going to be a slew of one-year deals coming along the way.
And cheap.